Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your boy ML Twitter, and welcome back to another one of my top 5 Call of Duty, top 5 videos, whatever. And in this one, we are taking a look at the top 5 best SMGs in Call of Duty World War II. So, guys, starting our list here at the number 5 spot, we have the Sten. Now, the Sten was the very first DLC weapon to ever be added in this game, and at first, I really hated it. Now, when I used it, like, on stream for a little bit, it's not actually as bad as I remember it being. Maybe they buffed it, maybe I don't know what happened to it, but I feel like it's a lot better now than it used to be. So guys, the Sten is pretty good now, and it comes in at number 5. Then guys, moving on to the number 4 spot, I have the MP40. Now the MP40, if you remember, and if you use this gun back in World at War, because I will be doing some different COD game, videos once I get done with this again. But yeah, the MP40, guys, is honestly, it got a buff, so I think it's a little bit better than the Sten, but I just feel more comfortable with this than the Sten. But especially with the suppressor, like the Sten, it's horrible with the suppressor, don't use it. But this weapon, very clean iron sights, very clean weapon. The reload could be a little bit better, and the damage could be a lot better, actually. But overall, I feel the MP40 is definitely way worse than World at War. Maybe that's just because they had stopping power in that game. Nope, it's not, because World at War was a much better game in general, and that means that the guns were much better in general. But anyways, the MP40, guys, does come in here at the number 4 spot on the list. Moving on to the number 3 spot, I have the Orso. The Orso, which is Italian for bear, is honestly it's my favorite DLC submachine gun, DLC weapon, and for good reason, honestly. It's got a very quick fire rate. It's got a pretty good ADS time. I love the iron sights on it. They're not too blocky like with the grease gun or the Sten, and I don't know, I just really like it. I do really like this gun. Again, it does melt. It kills so quick in core, up close at least. At long range, you don't want to be using this, but with really any SMG, you don't want to be using this. You don't want to be using, except for like the Type 100. But honestly, guys, this weapon is pretty solid. Definitely, you should. I feel like it's underrated, really underrated. And more people should definitely use it because it just absolutely melts in core and hardcore. Moving on, guys, to my number 2 spot, I have the Type 100, which I already mentioned, and the Type 100 is awesome. I love this gun. I wouldn't say, like, sometimes, like, in this gameplay, this gun was just being horrible for me. I think this is the first time I ever used it on this map, which is kind of that thing. But if you kind of stay in a good range and on shipment, it will just dominate anything. And definitely it's a really good weapon for that. But, yeah, I don't really know. So anyways, that is basically it for the Type 100. I got it gold, and, yeah, it's just got a pretty good, it's definitely got the best range in its class, and it's got a really good accuracy too, and I don't know what else to say. It's a really good weapon. Look at that, 45 shots in a clip with extended mags, clean iron sights, probably some of the best in the entire game, I would say. I have 3 variants for it. I have the Empire, the Righteous, and I have the checked out one. So then moving on to the number 1 spot, guys, I have none other than the PPSH 41. The PPSH, everyone, when we saw that this gun was going to be making a return in COD World War II, which I don't know why it wouldn't, but they really just made this weapon worse. They really did. Like, I need to play World at War and unlock a bunch of weapons in that game and just, like, do a live stream or something, maybe, and just compare the weapons, because the COD World War II PPSH is so much worse than the World at War one. So, but it's still really good. It's still best SMG in class worthy in my eyes. It's a very good SMG, very solid on a map like the Shipment or something. It's a It's very good with the suppressor. It's good with basically everything. And, yeah, so that is basically why the PPSH 41 comes in at the #1 spot here on the list. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up and subscribe today for more daily videos, daily Call of Duty videos. Check out my Fortnite channel, Squid Plays. Filter it. It will be actually in the description. And, yeah, anyways, I've been your boy, MLG Squid. Check back tomorrow for more Call of Duty videos. Anyways, peace out, guys.